coordination allows us to achieve our goals efficiently, as it reduces discrepancies and inaccuracies. That is why obtaining data through a coordinated action is essential to the Common Fisheries Policy, a set of rules for sustainably managing European fishing fleets and conserving fish stocks. For this reason, the Europe's data collection framework outlines the EU countries' obligations to collect, manage and make available a wide range of fisheries and aquaculture data needed for scientific advice. Regional coordination groups were established under DCF regulation to facilitate cooperation on data collection among member states. There are 6 RCGs: North Atlantic, North Sea and Eastern Arctic, Baltic, Mediterranean and Black Sea, large pelagics, long-distance fisheries and economic issues. All of them consist of experts appointed by member states, including national correspondents, end users and the Commission. But to get there, we have come a long way.
10 years ago, we were in a meeting, preferably as far away as possible from the location where the real science was ongoing. Over the past years, we have evolved to a regional coordination group.
So, how do RCGs actually work? The RCG's work plan across the year is carried out through the intersessional subgroups or similar structures.
About a month before the technical meeting starts, we ask the intersessional subgroups to submit a report on the work they have done. So all the RCG members can read the reports and they can come prepared to the technical meeting.
In an ISSG, you're working on a small part of the responsibilities of the regional coordination groups. And depending on what you're working on, it can be quite remotely.
In these subgroups, the experts concentrate on specific thematic focus areas and topics, and sometimes they are pan-regional.
The RCG Med and Black Sea is collaborating with ISSG of Matière issues in order to harmonize the Matière gear codes at the level of the EU by DG Mare and also for the RCG Mediterranean and Black Sea data code. And we are also working on regional work plans along with other collaborators.
Secweb project is working to spread out the outputs of the RCG's work. The establishment and pilot testing of a secretariat in support of RCGs allows stronger and better coordination and communication among themselves and with stakeholders.
We have noticed that different RCGs have different procedures and structures, and although they are working in a process to harmonize their activities, it's also true that there's also some need for adaptation and for this flexibility to really fit the services to their purposes. We also have been contributing to the provision and the elaboration of contents for the website and the social networks. And we think that this has been a major contribution to reach out to a wider audience and increase with that the visibility of the work that the RCGs do.
We have now a consistent and homogeneous way of profiling ourselves. We got a reaction that, you are really an organization. You're not just a bunch of people looking to a whiteboard and trying to gather some information. You are effectively a fluid, organized group now.